What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm excited because I'm on my way to TouchMedSpa to do my second M-Sculpt visit. So if you remember, or if you have not seen the video, definitely check it out, my first appointment. There's a lot of information in that video, and it definitely explains a lot of the procedure in general. But from immediate results standpoint, there was like more toning right down the center of my stomach. The line was more prominent, my obliques started popping out, and my V-taper was more prominent. So it was kind of cool to see that like immediately. It was obviously getting a side-by-side was really cool. So we did have the immediate results. Remember, whenever you do something like this, the results are going to vary from person to person based on your lifestyle and what you're doing outside of the procedure, and genetics, of course. But it's cool to see an immediate visual change, and it makes me more excited to go today because now I'm like, oh, what's going to happen this time? So that was really cool. Another thing that I did notice that was really big, I was very, very sore before my M-Sculpt treatment because we had done a lot of GHD sit-ups. Like, I'm talking like 150 GHD sit-ups in one session, kind of sore. And I asked her if it was okay, and she said, yeah, of course, train as normal. And I'm telling you, I have had no pain since the procedure. So it actually really broke up the lactic acid. So that was really, really cool. But I'm excited for this treatment, and we're going to take you along, and we're going to ask more questions as we do it. And I hope you enjoy the video. So let's go to TouchMedSpa. Good? Yeah. It's definitely, it gets better that I'm not as sore as I was when I first came in. Yeah? Yeah, like I didn't know that I'd be able to handle it when we got here the last time. Like I was sore. We feel like a champ.
And so men can do abdomen, of course, biceps and triceps are a big one that men like to do. You can do calves.
Oh wow.
You can do thighs. You can also do flanks, but that's more like fat reduction.
Okay.
Then muscle stimulation.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. So there's definitely, men love this machine too. And then women, a lot of women do booty is a big one. There's a lot of women that like to do their arms too, because it's hard for women to tone up those areas. And then thighs, outer thighs, inner thighs, and like quads, and you can do hamstrings.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of areas.
Whole body.
Whole body. It builds muscle and burns fat all over.
Now, like for women, it's kind of cool. You can M-Sculpt with a friend.
Okay.
So like somebody that's, if there's two friends that are smaller, you know, like your size, there's two paddles, so you can hook them both up at the same time and do
cool.
two different people and do that. Yeah, which is really cool.
It's like a workout session with your friend.
Exactly. That was all in the deal.
Can you see my legs going?
Did you feel like tighter or stronger at all? I mean, that's kind of soon to.
Funny thing was yesterday we did heavy rack pulls. So it's kind of like the top part of the deadlift. And I haven't done them in a while, but I definitely don't remember the last time I hit 500 pounds yesterday. And I did it for a couple reps. I was kind of surprised that I was able to do it, and I felt fine.
Yeah.
Like everything here felt very strong and capable. My back didn't go at all. Like I may have even been able to do more. It felt really, really good. Yeah, I think I definitely, and today too, I was at the gym. I had a glute day, and I actually was doing Bulgarian split squats, and I did the most weight I think I've ever done. So I was kind of happy with that too. But I didn't even think of it, but that could have been the fact that my core was tighter, especially with like free weights. In the free weight world, everything happens around your trunk, around your core. So if your core is tighter and feeling stronger, everything else is going to move a lot easier. But I did notice that last couple of days especially. That's cool. So I have like 3 minutes left in this procedure. Every visit is 30 minutes long. And we're almost done today. So the first thing I noticed with the initial turning on of the machine was that because my abs weren't sore to get in here, it didn't feel quite as painful as it did the other day. The other day I was pretty sore while we were doing it. Today it's not as bad. We do have the machine up to 100%, so for somebody like me, I can handle a lot. We're able to actually like kick it up really high. Even my last visit, we were up at 100% power. But you can literally start this on a lower power setting and build your tolerance up for it, which is good to know. Like we said earlier, men, yes, you can totally do it too. There's all different body parts, which we may end up getting other body parts involved in this too, just to give you guys more information. But remember, June 2nd from 5 to 7 p.m., they're going to be doing treatments all for the entire time. But please make sure you book an appointment because they are booking up really fast. You can just show up, but booking an appointment is definitely going to get your name on the list and get you in to actually try this out, which is awesome. If you have any questions, definitely put it down in the comments, and if I can't answer it, I'll make sure that I bring it to Jessica's attention in my next visit, and she'll answer the questions for us. Whew. Doing a closing with this thing on was an interesting idea. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. It's crazy because the heat is there, but it's not crazy.
Yeah. It's awesome.